what if I told you that the social crazy holiday schedule doesn't have to be stressful? Would you believe me? Well, today I'm going to share my two-part, very unconventional way to bring joy and goodwill back to the holiday season. And it looks like this. Get your calendar out now. Get it out now and start to look at these next few weeks ahead and actually begin to block time out for how it's all going to go down, because it's your calendar. So be intentional with every decision that you make, that you put into your calendar. Okay, so what does this look like? Block out time for the people and places and things that you enjoy, that you want to do. Make those a priority. Put them in as busy on your schedule. They are non-negotiable. Now, besides the people, places, and things, sometimes we have obligations. Block those in as well. Things like decorating, you need time for that. Shopping, crafting if you're making gifts, those types of things. Make time for them. Block them into your calendar. People don't do this, and that's how time gets away. That's how they start to feel frazzled and overwhelmed. And it doesn't have to be that way when you block the time out in your calendar. I have a physical calendar that I use, and then I transfer that information into my Google calendar. So I have it both physically, writing it down helps me remember, and then I have it digitally that I can see on my phone or on my desktop anytime. Okay, so be intentional with your time, because it's your life, it's your calendar, it's your season. We want to make it one that's memorable, and like I said before, full of joy and goodwill. 'Tis the season. Okay, now all those invitations are coming in. So here's what you do. If you can, close your eyes. Think about the situation and say, okay, I've decided I'm going to so-and-so's party. And see how you feel. How does your body feel? And then open your eyes after you've got the physical confirmation, and then you'll do it the other way unless it was a really solid answer. So first you're doing the yes, and you close your eyes and you say, I've decided not to go to so-and-so's party, and you'll see how you feel. This checking in with the breathing, slowing down and checking in with the body is a great way. You know how some high-profile people have gatekeepers, right, and bodyguards? This is your bodyguard. You're going to kind of tie in, sit, feel, think, and go, okay, the answer is really clear. Now, if you're saying yes, you're going to put it in your calendar, and now you're also going to block time for this event. Block time for shopping if it needs, you're bringing a gift or something. Block time for getting ready. Block time for traveling there and getting home. And then more importantly, please block time out of your calendar for recovery. Maybe you want to sleep in the next day because the party was late. Maybe it was really loud or a lot, or regardless, build in some recovery time where you're not making any plans. So you can do something for you. You can have an enjoyable meal. You can watch something fun that makes you laugh, or you can go for a nice walk. However you'd like to fill that time, because it's yours and nobody can take it from you, even during the holiday season. Okay, so that's the yeses. Those are the easy ones. Now what if the body tells you no? Uh-oh, it's time for the big boundary of no. And I'm really good at helping people craft the language for them that's comfortable for them, that flows easily from them. I'm going to give you some of my own, and I'd like for you to adapt them, or hop on my calendar and we'll talk about it. Okay, so now if you're thinking about no, and now maybe the heart rate's going to increase, maybe a lump in the throat, getting anxious, address it before you even talk to this person to tell them no. You're going to breathe. You're going to imagine that the call is going to go well because you have already practiced this, possibly role-played with somebody. Okay, so when you're looking at making this call, breathing before they answer the phone and telling them, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I can't come to your event, excuse me, because I already, and now you can be honest because there's something on your calendar, because I already have that time planned to go shopping with my sister. It was hard to get our calendars to coincide. Oh, well, oh gosh, no. And if they start giving you a bad time, now you're going to shut the door on that, and you're going to say, whoa, do you realize that sounds like you're trying to guilt me into coming and getting your way? Well, no, I was just, hold on, I just wanted to make you aware that that's how it sounds, that's how it feels to me. My time with my sister is really important. I know your party's going to be great, fun, interesting, whatever word you want to say. And you know what? Send me some pics so I can be there, not physically, but I can still enjoy some of the stuff that you all did while you were there. Thanks, bye. Okay? Or you can, when you give them the no and why you're already obligated, your time is taken already during that time, and they start to try to guilt you into it again, you're going to call them out. You say, do you realize that sounds like you're pushing me into changing my answer? And that doesn't feel good. I don't think that's what you meant or intended, but that's how it feels to me. My time is already set. I know this is going to be a great event for you. You always do this every year. It's going to be just another great time for all. Send me pics, because that way I can kind of have the chance to have been there even though I can't. Okay, bye. Make sure you close the door on those conversations as soon as you can. Now, I know that this takes practice. Setting the big no boundary is something that brings up a lot of stuff for a lot of people. So that's what I do. So here's your review. Get out your calendar, block it out with all the people, places, and things that you want to be doing during the holiday season. Next, pad your calendar with the travel time and the downtime and the cooking and the cleaning, and all of that goes in the calendar as non-negotiable because it's part of the holiday season. And then give your yeses and then give your nos. Okay? I'm excited to see how this goes for you. I'm Elle Graniel. I've been a mental wellness mentor for nearly 30 years. I love helping people get the voices straight in their head first before they open their mouth and begin to speak. That way things are full of grace, right? So we want to bring joy and goodwill to this holiday season. That's how to do it. It just takes a little bit of practice. Once you've done it once, it will be so much easier, and you can apply this technique all year long. I'm excited to hear how this went for you. Hop on my calendar and share this adventure with me, as well as trying to think. I just got on Substack, so follow me on Substack and follow along here. Of course, share this with anybody you think would really gain great insight and value from this. And subscribe and comment. Those are all wonderful gifts you can give to me in the meantime. So until I see you again, stay happy, healthy, and harmonious. And remember, I'm enjoying being on this journey with you.